Hey, what's up, fam? My name is Brehon, and I would like to welcome you guys back to the channel where we love to focus on financial and personal development. Family, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope your week has been phenomenal. Now, family, before I get started with the video, I'd like to give you guys a word out of a book in my library, as always, The Magic of Thinking Big. This is a phenomenal book, and I think everyone should have this book in their library. Now, if you're interested, the link is in the description, okay? Now, here it goes. Your mind is an amazing mechanism. When your mind works one way, it can carry you forward to outstanding success. But the same mind operating in a different manner can produce a total failure. The mind is the most delicate, the most sensitive instrument in all of creation. When you have a goal and dreams and you're ambitious and you have your sights set on that goal, right? You have your sights set on that target. Man, anything is possible. Every day you wake up, you take one step closer to achieving your goal. You inch forward, move closer in that same direction, and ultimately you will end up where you want to be. All right, now family, at the close of Wednesday, right, the quarter till, I was watching the market, and I saw that there may be an opportunity to make some money at the open on Thursday, and so I decided to place a put option right at the end of the close on Thursday. I'm sorry, at the end of the close on Wednesday, and at the open on Thursday morning, I was up 113%. All right. And so what I did was I immediately sold, and I'm glad I did because the market reversed and it moved back up to the upside. So again, whenever you have an opportunity to take profits, take profits. You know, sometimes individuals will get a little greedy. You know, they're up 100%. They're thinking that, hey, you know what? I make it hit 300% profit. I make it hit 400% profit. Don't be a fool. Take profits whenever you can. It doesn't matter if it's 10%, if it's 25%, or if it's 100%. All profits are good profits. Okay. Now let's take a look at the chart here. All right. And so right now I have up the 3-minute chart. All right. And so as you can see, you know, we had started up, then we began trending down, and I basically took an educated guess that more than likely we were going to have a little bit of down movement. And what I was looking at before I made a decision was the hourly chart, right? So I was looking at the hourly chart yesterday, and I'm sorry, not yesterday, on Wednesday. And so this is the hourly chart. I saw that we were trending down. I saw that we were, the MACD was losing momentum right before the close. I decided to jump in. And so I jumped in here right before the close, and boom, we gapped down big time, but we eventually recovered and filled this gap. And so if I would have sold, then immediately bought a call option, I could have rolled this thing up. But again, I am never upset when I have an opportunity to make a good profit. Okay. Now going forward, what do I expect? Right. So what do I expect? Now, when we take a look at the hourly chart, you know, I have the 20 SMA up. And if you've been following my channel for a while, you know, I believe that the 20 SMA is by far the best indicator of all. I think it's the king of indicators because stocks prices never move too far above the 20, and they never move too far below the 20. They always bounce back like a rubber band. No matter how far it gets away, it always bounces back like a rubber band. And so I love using that 20 SMA, and I also love to pay attention to candlesticks, right? I love looking at candlestick development. All right. Now, something else that gave me a strong indication that we could be possibly looking at potential downward spiral is these two candles here. Man, when you look at this huge bearish candle followed by another day where we gap up above this previous day bearish candle and we close well below the 50% mark of this bearish candle, this is a great indication that we're going to have some red days ahead. And so when the market was approaching its close, I took a look at this candle here and I made a decision to jump in because we're going to have some red days, we're going to have some downward movement, and we're going to have some there's going to be a possibility there where we can make a little bit of money, right? And so we had a nice down trend, and what happened now right before the market opened, we have this dragonfly doji. And so anytime you have a nice downtrend on the this is a 4-hour chart, anytime you have a nice downtrend and then you have a dragonfly doji, there could be a potential to jump back in and move to the upside. And so as of right now, we closed at 394. We're about to open up at 397. And so if you would have placed a call option right before the close, you would have had an opportunity to make a good amount of money, right? And so I didn't place any options yesterday after I cashed out 100% profit. I was good with that. And so today I'm going to wait. I'm going to see how things transpire, because we may have another day where we gap up and we come back down, right? So when we take a look at this 4-hour chart, we could see the big picture. The big picture is what? We're fading out momentum, right? We're fading out momentum, and the price oscillator is going to the downside. So that is a sign that we could possibly have more downward movement to the downside, looking at the big picture of things. Now, there could be an opportunity where you can place a put option right at the open, because in the grand scheme of things, we are trending down. And if you can place a put option right at the open, make us place your stop, and let's see if we can ride this thing down on Friday. Okay, now that's possibly what I'm looking at, and we may be successful. All right, we may be successful. But again, family, when we take a look at the 4-hour chart, we are trending down. Okay, we are trending down, and there's a possibility that even though we're opening at 397, we could fall below yesterday's close of 394. All right, there's always that opportunity. And again, always position yourself where you can make money and greatly reduce the losses. So you could have your stop orders placed, or you could simply watch it, because a lot of times, you know, I always get tricked out, because sometimes I place my stop 10-15%. It'll hit that the market makers will manipulate the price so it'll come down, hit that stop, then go right back up. And so I've had some positives and some minuses when it comes to placing stop orders. Okay, but again, let's win on Friday. Let's end the week with a W. Okay, now family, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Now if you did, please hit that like, subscribe, and keep coming back for more wealth building information. Peace.